This is Arvi Ramachandran. In this video, we're going to walk through the weekly and daily cycle analysis for AutoDesk. That's symbol ADSK. Prior to that, just want to briefly highlight what's gone on in the marketplace here. We have seen a pretty nice rotation into the NASDAQ stocks here, with some nice outperformance coming from these NASDAQ names. This really shouldn't be much of a shock for askSlim members, as we have been talking about this for quite some time here. Just as a heads up for those who want to look back in time as to what we were saying, you can look at our stock sectors video from March 4th. We did a sector ETF review where we look at the sector ETFs and talk through some of the weekly and daily money flow patterns along with what they indicate. We saw the likelihood of a rotation coming into the NASDAQ as they had been severely underperforming, and we were seeing some cycle lows due. Those cycle lows have now formed, and we are clearly in a rising phase there in the NASDAQ. So let's go ahead and take a look at AutoDesk and look forward now. So this is our weekly cycle chart for AutoDesk. For AutoDesk, we have a dominant weekly cycle, which is then broken up into these minor half cycles. And we show these forecasted timing lows with these blue ovals here. The forecasted low was due 28 to 329. You can see that the bottom formed here, and we are now in a rising phase here on the intermediate term. What we're looking for here on the upside is a test of this intermediate 78.6 around 306. If it gets through that level, we would look for the all-time high here at 321.13 to get tested on the upside. Overall, a pretty decent pattern here in AutoDesk. If we shift over to the daily chart, you can see here, this is our daily cycle chart here with our daily cycle brackets at the bottom. And what they indicate is we are really seeing a base being formed here in AutoDesk with a cycle low that will likely be higher than the prior cycle low. What this indicates is that we would look for a minor little dip into this next forecasted short-term timing, which is due 412 to 422, and then a move back to new swing highs here, very likely in AutoDesk. So on the downside, we're really looking for AutoDesk to test this 277 to around 270 level, and then to get another push back up. So overall, a pretty decent pattern. You'll also notice that the slim ribbon, which is what we use to track our daily momentum, has now neutralized. So that's a good sign. We want to see that turn positive to further indicate that we're getting some improvement in this daily momentum here as well. So I just wanted to add that in. If you have any questions, feel free to post it in the comments section below. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like button on YouTube, and you can also sign up for our channel as we do post fresh content quite regularly throughout the week. Lastly, if you're interested in learning more about any of our membership offers that we do have, please write to Matt at askSlim.com. Thanks again, and have a great rest of your day.